Welcome, fellow dreamers.
Welcome, fellow followers.
Welcome to Northland Homestead. So month 5, babe, in the bag.
Yep.
I can't believe it, we're still going. So I guess we'll start with the numbers. So we thought we'd do our recap while we also get some raking done. It is full fall swing here at the homestead, so we've got a lot of raking and things like that to do. But I guess I will start with my progress so far. So I lost 4.8 pounds this month, which is a huge success. I count that a major win. Anytime I lose any weight at all, to me that's a huge success. Like I said in previous months, I think the amount of weight that I lose each month is going to slightly decrease now that a lot of the preliminary water weight and things like that have come off. So now it's going to be those smaller numbers instead of like the 10 to 12 pounds a month or whatever it was at the beginning. But that's more than fine. I'm glad that I'm in the full swing of actually losing weight in a very sustainable and long-term fashion. So my overall weight loss was 36.6 pounds. So just keep going.
So this month I've lost 3 pounds even. So I'm now at 27.6 pounds lost over the last 5 months. So I'm feeling better and better all the time, and it's been really encouraging that even though I keep saying this, but every month I want to feel like, oh man, I probably didn't make any progress. I'm sure I didn't lose that much. I'm still able to see success because the lifestyle is just so good for you. It's been great to get out in the yard a lot more, doing things like this, raking leaves, but also we've cut down some trees, done a lot of lawn work, and trying to get everything kind of in a good place for the upcoming winter.
So the successes that we had this month was that I was really focused on training for my first backpacking trip. So that really got us out and doing a lot of walking.
As you saw in a previous video, we cut down a couple trees, so I've been processing a lot of that lumber and putting that all in a new wood pile to season so that in the future we can go ahead and burn that in the wood burning stove we'd like to put in. So that project had me out in the yard quite a bit this month, not to mention a lot of lawn care, just trying to keep everything up and ready to go. So the good thing is it's really been a lot of physical labor and it's been very enjoyable.
So some of the struggles this month is that my parents just came to visit, and as such we got a little bit out of our routine and a little bit out of our normal eating patterns. So a lot of it was homemade and was delicious food that we would consume even if they weren't here, but a lot of it also was things that we would consider treats. One of those treats was that I didn't make the bread from scratch when they were here. I ran out of a little bit of time and I didn't have any bread on hand, so I went ahead and purchased some bread at the grocery store. That included some hamburger buns, hot dog buns, and getting hot dogs to cook over the fire with s'mores and things like that. Things that we would traditionally not consume on a regular basis, but we wanted to treat our family to a nice time.
And building on that, I took the opportunity to use some of the stock up that we did for her parents visiting to satisfy some of the cravings I've been having for a while. It's been 5 months since we've had some of the old stuff that we just used to get, so we kind of went a little over the top, or I definitely myself did, as far as just making sure that I got a couple different things, like we purchased some sodas, some snack foods, things like that, and I definitely made the most of it. So that definitely was a little bit of a struggle for me, but again, still progress made, so it feels good.
At the end of the day, we both lost over 3 pounds for, 3 pounds for Ethan and 4.8 for myself, so another very successful month. We're still going 5 months in, so yeah, just so happy and excited by the fact that we're still going. All right, well, we'll catch you next month. I'm sure we'll be here for month 6 recap. We'll see you then. Bye.
See ya.